Hi guys, old John here again with another video. This is a game called 33 Immortals and this is played on the PC. So this is the closed beta version of the game, not final, as it clearly says in the top right hand corner. And this is sort of like a very quick tutorial. There is another part where you could further tutorial, which I didn't actually do on this today. And this is my only attempt at playing it. It's not the easiest of games. You do need to work with other people, and I didn't really do that much on this video because I didn't have a lot of time. And this is on Epic Games. It's not on Steam that I'm aware of, and it's also on the Xbox as well. Only the Xbox and PC through Epic Games at present. So in the closed beta you start off with this character with using a bow and arrow, and I'm not the best with bow and arrows anyway in games, but as I said, the final version maybe you'll have a choice which character you can choose. You can choose your weapon a little bit further on in the game, you'll see that, but to start, this is how it starts off. As you can see here, it's almost impossible to beat these guys on your own. And when you play the main game, you're not on your own. You can't even open it, the cellars on your own. So, you know, give you an idea what it's about. So this game is online only. There are quests you can unlock, but you've got to get the perks before you can unlock them. Relics or whatever, I don't remember what they call them now. You've got to get a certain amount of them before you can unlock the quests. So what that means when you unlock them, I don't know. Whether it could be like killing so many enemies or a certain type of enemies, you know, I'm not sure because I didn't get that far. The closed beta came out yesterday. I don't know if it's been out on other, you know, forms before this, but I only heard about a game yesterday. I actually, it popped up on Epic Games about the closed beta was soon to start, and I thought, oh, I didn't even know about the game. So I signed up for it, and yeah, here's the perks here. And I got my key later on that day, as I actually started yesterday, so it's my first playthrough this morning, trying the game. I did post on my Dungeon Crawler channel the version of me not talking on this game, just gameplay if you prefer to see that. But otherwise, yeah, so here it is. So here you can see the different worlds you can go to. As you can see at the moment, I can only go to the first world, which is 33 players. And I don't know at this stage if the worlds are harder. I imagine they would be because there's less players. I don't know how it all works in that sense. And this is me not clicking the button properly. This is why I don't actually start. It's just, you know, you've got to hold the button down. I was just clicking it and I couldn't understand why I couldn't get into it. But there we go. That's me for you. Nothing wrong with the actual game. So now this is the interesting bit. This is when it properly starts. You sort of go around like killing enemies, collecting bones and crystals and stuff, and you need to get in a team to try and get into the cellars. For this video I didn't actually get into the cellars, but I was just trying to suss out what was going on, you know, in the game, and playing it as I could. As you saw, you can see I've used the sword because I'm more natural games like this. Me to use sword. It's not the sort of game you can go gun ho and just go charging in with your sword and expect to come out without getting hit. You really gotta try and be selective, like use a dash quite a lot and stuff like that. You know, you've got to try and do that. That's me missing something, a relic up there, a perk up there, is it? Did I miss that? Did I get it? Oh, I didn't. Yes, I got it, did I? New cape. Ah, new cape. Didn't even realize I did that. Forgot that I did that, actually, should say. Yeah, so, here we go. So you can see I'm by a cellar, and you can also take your bones and rejuvenate your health, stuff like that by there. You see the little symbol, bone symbol. Oh, there we are, found another cosmetic item, and I didn't even look at them after I picked it up. Anyway, yeah, so this is a sort of, I suppose it's rogue style game. It is a rogue style game, yeah. Because you can be revived once, and I think if you die a second time, then it's game over then, from what I gathered so far. And here's one of the cellars, but I think I looked at it, but I obviously was on my own, so I couldn't like start it. You need to be in a group. There's things at the front when you start a game where you can ask for help. You can join a group or stuff like that. I didn't do that on this occasion, but when I play it again, obviously I will when I get a bit better at it as well. As I said, the game's not easy, but if you... There we are, now I failed in that particular run. And it's not easy, no, but it's quite enjoyable, and I think it'll be quite rewarding if you persevere with it. I really think that it will be, but there we go. yeah, so here you could see I was working more with a team of other people, and we were getting bonuses for Coast Strike and stuff like that. And yeah, it's quite a decent game. I don't know what it's going to cost because it's still in beta, so I don't know what the actual cost will be when it comes out. I don't know, but I've got to be honest, it's a lot of fun, and if you've got a good team together, I think you could go quite far. You know, I say this is still a closed beta, so what the full game won't be fully like, we don't know because we haven't got that yet. But it's not bad at all from what I've seen so far. Is my phone going on? I would rate it quite high, and I literally had one glitch in it, and that was at the end of this recording. It just froze up, but it could be anything. It could be my PC. I don't really know. It just froze up for me, and I decided I played for about like nearly half an hour. I thought, well, enough's enough then. Just leave it at that, you know. What I'm curious about, just thought about it now, around this part, like, there weren't many other players seem to be around unless they were in other areas that I wasn't in. I don't know. What I'm curious about is, if you start a run and you get killed in a Pacific run, does it mean if you start off with say 33 players, does it mean then that the people that are still in there have got less players to carry on with? Is that how it works? You know, I'm just curious. Or do new people join that battle already? You know, I'm just curious how it all works. Yeah, I couldn't get that chest. There's too many enemies there. Yeah, so I was quite impressed with it when I've played of it, and I did enjoy it, and I will be playing it again. So please, guys, let me know what you think. Did you sign up for the beta? Have you actually tried it yourself? I'm not sure. I think it's on for a few days, the closed beta. It started yesterday, the 24th. But yeah, so please let me know what you think. So we are approaching the end of the video. If you stayed this long, thank you very much. To anyone that's interested, I've started another channel for my music, because I'm writing a lot of music at the moment, and I'm posting sort of like rough edits of the songs I'm writing, called Old John's Music. If I remember it, I will leave a link in the description. So if you want to check that out, you can. Otherwise guys, until next time video, bye for now, stay safe.